Hi, I'm Mark from the Electrical Academy. Today we've got Chris Coates from Seaward down to explain to us about their solar PV test equipment. Over to you, Chris.
My name's Chris. As Mark's pointed out, I've come down here to show Mark and the Academy what we can do from a solar perspective. Now, Seaward's been involved in solar since 2011. It was 95% domestic at the time, 5% commercial. Over time, it's span. Now, the main standard in solar is something called IC 62446. Okay, so that's the standard they expect everybody to comply to. So what we had to do is we had to create a tester that complied with the specific testing element for 62446. Where IV curve tracing didn't exist back in 2011-2012, we had something called the PV150, which was sufficient for that time. As things evolved, we had to create a PV200, which included category 1 for 62446, which is the open circuit voltage which I talked about, but also your category 2, which is your IV curve tracing as well. Now, within the bag, you get your MC4s, you get your combiner box test leads, your radiance meter, so this goes up to 1000 watts per meter squared. It also measures temperature, it does your roof tilt. In addition to that, you'll get something called the AC/DC current clamp. You also get the temperature probe as well, and then that would typically go on the top of here, so at least you can get your temperature at the same time as your irradiance. I brought the 200 here because the PV150 and the 200 are very, very similar. They work the same, they've just got a few additions to the 200 which I can talk about. So you've got mode 1, which will do your open circuit voltage, short circuit current and insulation resistance because it's mega ohms. You've got mode 2, which is VMPP, IMP and FF, which is the IV curve tracing. And you've got mode 3, which is everything, which is mode 1 and mode 2 together. And then you've got mode 4, which is your clamp. Once it's in there, you connect them up and you just press the auto test. And what would happen is them dashes, they would go backwards and forwards for a few seconds, then it will give you a figure. If you've got an Android phone with the NFC capability in there, once you've done the testing, if you put your phone over it, it transfers the data onto your phone, so you can look at it instantly. You get complete tech support, so that's completely included. We do calibration at Seaward as well, so you can send it straight back to us. So you get everything really.
It's the whole package. Yeah, absolutely. No, excellent. Yeah, superb.